everybody, this is Sherry, and I just wanted to do a quick video for you all. I had been telling you about the difference in the Stampin' Up! Framelits versus the Spellbinders dies, the thin wafer, thin metal dies. This is the large standard circle. It's the largest one. This green one right here is the largest one that comes in the large pack. Okay, there's standard circles small, standard circles large. This is the largest one that comes in the pack. Now this pink one, you can see beneath it, that right there is the large circle in the framelits for Stampin' Up! See, Stampin' Up! Circle framelits. So again, there's the difference. Would actually layer pretty well together. It doesn't have too much of a border. Except this is not the largest one that comes in the pack for Stampin' Up! I'm going to move this one aside. Now, these are the circles. But on the circles, for the very largest, they do a scallop circle. And that is the difference between the Stampin' Up! Circles and the Spellbinders standard circles. So you can see there's a significant difference. And this is the scalloped one comes in the pack with the Stampin' Up! Circles framelits. It's a big difference there in how much larger of a pattern that you can go. And this is, let me get my thing here. The scallop circle is 4 5/8 wide. So that is your framelits versus your Spellbinders. And I've had people telling me that they wanted to see the difference in the size. So I wanted to try to get this video out there. And so again, this is the largest, unless you go up to the size that go in the grand caliber. These I cut out on my Big Shot. And you can see, I'll bring them up closer. There's, you know, they both cut nice and crisp and clean. And, but you do get, with the with the Stampin' Up!, you get 2 additional sizes larger than what you get in your Spellbinders. So it gives you a few more options, and it's nice to have the additional scallop. That's the one that I was able to use on my card here. And had I not had the Stampin' Up! Circles, I wouldn't have been able to do this card the way that I did, because there wasn't, unless you go up to the, like I said, the grand caliber size, which are way more expensive than the regular standard Spellbinders. I'd have never been able to cut that out without having to do it on my Cricut. So those are the circles, and I'm going to scoot that aside, and I'm going to show you the difference between the Spellbinders Classic Oval Large and the framelits from Stampin' Up! Now this one, you can see there's a significant difference in the size here. Almost 2 sizes larger than what you find in your Spellbinders Classic Oval Large. And again, it's the Stampin' Up! Oval framelits. But just like the circles, it comes with a scallop oval that is even larger. And I apologize for moving everything around. I got it on a mat and it's kind of slipping. Look at the difference there. That is significant. And let's get the measuring thing here and we'll see how big it is. It's 5 inches across and 4 1/8 wide for the Stampin' Up framelits. So as you can see, big difference in the size. I'll separate them there a little bit. I did not emboss them because I didn't want to take anything away from the width or bring anything up that might make them appear even smaller. But I think if you emboss them, it may make this just a little smaller because it's got to push the paper up a little bit. I don't know about that for sure, but I wanted to keep it as close to identical as possible. Again, very nice cut on both of them, you know, nice and smooth. But you also get the scallop oval with that, and a tremendous difference in the size. So these are your standard sizes. This is the standard large in Spellbinders. This is the standard large in ovals in Spellbinders. And then these are the larges in the Stampin' Up framelits. So I really think there is a difference. I think that, I know in my case, I'm very thankful to have the additional sizes because I cannot afford to go up and buy the ones for the grand caliber. I can't pay $50 for a pack of, you know, sizes. At least not me. I mean, if you can get the grand caliber ones, then I'm sure that some of them would still run through, you know, your standard Big Shot or Vagabond or something like that. Not all of them, but some of them would fit. So that would give you a little bit more. But for a cheaper alternative, the Stampin' Up framelits are great. And you get, like I said, with the large, or with the circle and the oval, you get the largest one is a scalloped one. So I had been telling you all the difference, and I wanted to show that to you so that you could see the difference in the actual sizes again. And I'm just going to take the medium, you know, the one circle away there so you can see the difference and make it a little easier to notice and see. But that's the difference in the sizes in the Stampin' Up framelits and the Spellbinders circle, standard circles large, and the Spellbinders classic oval large. Significant difference. So I hope this helps some of you in making your decision on whether you want to purchase some of the framelits from Stampin' Up. Again, I have nothing to do with Stampin' Up other than I truly, truly love their products and know that they stand behind them. I've never gotten a product that they didn't stand behind and wasn't total quality. So I wanted to share this with you. I will put below a link to two ladies that I know on YouTube who sell Stampin' Up. So if you're looking for a demonstrator, these ladies are super sweet, wonderful, honest people who can help you and will give you information and answer any questions that you have. I hope this helps. Thanks for visiting me today, guys, and happy crafting. Bye.